Hi everyone, this is the 12th day of 60 days challenge of English communication skill. Hope so you all are doing great in your life and practicing this language perfectly to see a little bit difference each and every passing day in your life. So friend, today I'm going to talk about my one of the experience of my life which have really helped me to improve my English skill. Okay, and that is to listen to yourself. We tend to compare ourselves with others. So in this video and this practicing session, I'm going to share one of the incident which have really impacted in my life in positive way. That time it was negative, but now if I see back, then I believe I realize that was positive thing for me, but I took it negatively. What happened in my matriculation, I really worked hard. And that time I had a very good friend of mine, and she was from army background. Her father was officer, and because of that her English was so fluent. And her this quality inspired me a lot, and that is why I took you know English medium, because there was when I was in matriculation there was an option if you want to choose Hindi uh, medium of your education. You can. I don't know why it happened that time, though I was from CBSE, but I don't know for what reason it came. And without knowing anything, without giving single thought, I jumped into the decision that okay, I will also take English, despite knowing my situation that I don't know even a single line of any book. I don't know the meaning what it is saying, and that is why my whole education was, even the basic education was quite poor quality. I was really very bad in my school just because of the fear of English. And in my earlier video I have also explained that why it was so, because I was not bad in study, but the environment was not English medium. The environment does not supported me to improve my studies, and so. So what happened, this decision went wrong badly that time. What happened? She was good in English, and I thought because she is my good friend, she will definitely help me to excel in this, subject. And gradually, I will also become little bit fluent in English with because of her support. But my decision was wrong, and it proved that the person whom you think is the best option in your life, the very close person in your life, can be your good friend. So no, there is a proverb: a friend is in I friend is in need, or something like that. Means real friend are those who help you when you need them. And she was completely opposite. What happened when the session started for our lecture and all, she would always answer me wrong. She would always help me, but with wrong answer, and I didn't know. I blindly, trusted her. I thought whatever she's teaching me, whatever she was telling me, it is 100% true. But she was writing good, correct answer in her notebook, but she used to tell me wrong thing. Later on, I understood that she was doing this kind of cheating with me. And then I realized you have to be your own warrior in life. Every fight you have to win with the your effort. You cannot trust anyone blindly. So anyways, I work hard with my own effort, but the score was very low. In fact, in all over the all out of five subject, English was the subject which scored very less marks in my mark sheet. I was quite disheartened, but at the same time I accepted myself that okay, you put so much effort, but since you are not good in English, that's why you scored very less. It's okay, but now today take lesson, you will make your this subject stronger by next class. And that is how I started working for my English speaking. And as I told you that I had already taken um, admission in an institute to improve my spoken English, and there I really worked hard. Because of that, today I am able to speak in front of you guys. So what I want to tell you that, because in between also many years I dropped practicing English. And since I was quite busy in my career wise, career oriented thing, so that's why I could not give this much time to it. I thought I already know English, I don't need to practice a lot, and if I speak this way, then it is okay to clear any interview. But I was wrong, and that is why today I am quite straightforward that yes, I still need to improve, because there is always a room for improvement. And there is nothing wrong if I am again came back to improve my communication skills. So from this lesson or this story incident of mine, I want to tell you that wherever you are today, if you are still thinking that somebody will come in your life and then you will uh, get help from them, if you really have some good people, then of course you are lucky, you can take help from them. But believe me, maybe they are helping you today, but they won't help you tomorrow. So what you have to do from today onward is take risk and move forward. Start practicing from today onward. If your grammar is not good, first of all work on your basic grammar like present tense, past tense, future tense, and all other four forms of this tenses. Know the difference, and moreover you have to practice every day, at least frame some sentences out of all these tenses, all three tenses, past, present, future, because it will help you to understand, to frame sentences while speaking. You know what happened? Maybe you, in your circle, in your even family member, there would be some people who have very good grip over grammar, but they are still not able to speak even a single word. They still struggle to utter a word while when it comes to spoken section. Why? Because they have good understanding of grammar, but they have never been in a habit of speaking English. In your state board teacher, you may have seen that they have sound knowledge of English grammar, but they are not able to speak, because most of the time they are speaking their mother tongue, they are talking in mother tongue. With state board this happen, especially in north Indian side it happens. I'm not sure about the other part of India, but definitely every state board have the same case. I know that, this much I know about my country. So what I want to tell you is, work on your grammar, work on listening part. Listen something which is English all the time, or if not all the time, at least fix a time that 10 to 15 minutes I will listen something which is in English, be it web series, or be it any conversation or news, anything, and try to understand. If you find any word which is not, which is new to you, then write it down. Friend, you have to do little bit hard work. If you think that you will sit in front of people or in front of camera, or the mirror, and just by speaking few sentences on regular basis you can improve English, then I think you are wrong. Because every day we need to learn something new. I have already done all this formula in my life, I have already applied, and that is why I know the result. It is not going to work for sure. You will gain a limited amount of knowledge, that's it. And that is not going to help you in any interview. Of course, even if you clear any interview, it will be of average, okay, not of premium quality. Trust me. So, what I want to say that please don't wait for other. Please, if someone is with you, make use of them. Do take help from them and don't completely depend on them. That's what I want to say you. Okay. And before that, one more thing I want to say, start writing little bit every day, at least one page. Read one page. This should be in your daily plan. Every day you should do and repeat the routine. That is why, I mean, why this thing is required. These are required because you will be doing different category of work just to level up your English, and that is reading, writing, listening, and speaking. When you write, it goes into your subconscious mind and it reflects and also, you know, give a flashback whenever you are speaking. When you read something, it automatically improve your fluency. It help in pronunciation, correct pronunciation, and listening will help you to understand. If you listen other, you will understand they are talking this thing on this matter. So, and also you will come to know the shortcut of some sentences, which is called phrasal verb. Phrasal verb is very much important when it comes to spoken English. You may have seen in English movie and even the Bollywood celebrity, they speak a very high profile English. So we sometimes don't even understand what they are speaking, and we as an English learner try to figure it out, what sentences, which part of tense they were using. So half of our time goes like this, just to identify which form of verb they are using, why they used it, it is wrong or it is correct. So we are quite confused, and most of the time we are in dilemma. Why that person used ing with this form? It is wrong. But no, they are using different phrasal verb as per different preposition. Some meaning gets changed, and that is why we need to give attention towards reading, writing, as well as listening. This all three category will definitely help you to improve your fourth category, that is speaking skill, for which we are here. So my dear friend, if you are not really a good reader, when I say good reader means if you are not a book reading lover person, then start from today reading at least one page on daily basis or a paragraph. And if you are still not find it very useful, then go through the newspaper, select any article and start reading it loudly. When you say, when you speak loudly, it again help you to open up your mouth, to open up your inner voice. You are little bit in a habit of speaking English language because you are uttering every time English word. So the structure of mouth also gets habituated. You may have observed sometime that when you try to speak English sentences, sometime you get stuck because your tongue, your mouth does not, you know, act in that way because you are not in a habit of speaking frequently. That's why it happens. So just to reduce all these drawbacks, if it persists in you, you must work on this thing, and you will see that you don't need any other person. Believe me, once you have already built this empire, then definitely you are going to hit very hard anywhere. no matter who is talking to you, no matter who is standing in front of you. Once you become a confident of yourself that you are able to understand anybody who is speaking English, no matter what level of English they are using, be it news reader, be it any reporter, be it any interviewer, be it your friend, or be it English medium, Hindi medium, professor, teacher, whatever, you gonna nail it like anything, because you know that you are able to understand now. And that is why I'm telling you, start listening also. Set a time that, okay, 5 minutes I will start every day listening. Keep 5 minutes to read, another 5 minutes to write, and then of course 5 to 10 minutes for speaking. It will take hardly 30 minutes or even less than that. At initial stage you will have to invest this much of optimum time. If you're really serious about improving your personality, improving your skill, friend, English is not something which is which cannot be learned. In fact, any language is not that difficult. We just need to invest time, that too in a disciplined way, and consistently we have to practice about it. That's it. There was a day when I used to think how these person are able to speak English, but now I believe, okay, I'm also good. And now I have understood that without investing double of my time which I used to do earlier, I'm not going to excel, because I have understood the formula of improvement, how to improve. I knew it before, but due to my um, you know less sincerity, it completely, I would say, there was some year when I was not completely towards study and all, and that is why my spoken becomes so weak, or and also of poor quality. But then when as soon as I realized that no, I have to work, and it is only me who is going to take it from this level to this level, then I started finding out different plans and different uh, mediums. But then ultimately I got to know that it is only me who can improve. And what are those tools and techniques? Only practice. Without practice you cannot do anything. You have to practice anyhow, and this is the only key to success. So friends, that is what I wanted to convey in this video, and also to practice and complete 12th day of 60 days challenge, because this is something which is very very much important. If somebody is telling you, then it is human nature. When others are telling you, teaching you, then you uh, prone to listen to them. You are very much interested to listen to them, that how this person became fluent when earlier they didn't know even a single word. But where we lack, after listening to them, we don't apply it in our own life. We don't take action. We just keep on overthinking. We just keep on multiplying different ideas. So this time you don't have to waste your time, and you have to take action. So this is all for today's. I hope from today onward, if you haven't taken any challenge, you will start taking challenge, whatever it is. Or if you really want to start with new uh, uh, you know new way, then take challenge at least of 1 week, and then accordingly you can improve it as per your time and your requirement. So thank you everyone. If you have come up to this, leave a comment in the comment section box that what are you doing to improve your communication skill. So till then, bye bye, take care, and be a happy person and keep learning. Have a great day. Bye.